Hello folks, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Legend of Grimrock. When we last left off, we had pretty much finished up floor 4 here, I think, except for we missed possibly an absolute ton of secrets. I'm not 100% sure, but let's just delete that. Yeah, you know, maybe we'll come back and find them. Maybe we'll find them as we explore other floors. Who knows? But for now, let's just go ahead and move on to floor 5. I've been to floor 5 a little bit. There's actually a little bit of something going on there. I think that's a gate. I think there was a secret of some kind there. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Got a lot of statues going on is what we got. Not much else. Oh, we got some levers. We'll pull some levers, see what's going on. With said levers, we got some quarrels as well. That's actually pretty useful. Scroll of Fire Shield, not useful at all, but we'll take it. Let's see. Got a blocked up passageway there. About over here. We got another lever. We got a new enemy up there, it looks like. Got a key as well. Alright, so we can't go through that way. We gotta go this way for now. Very well. Surely there must be secrets. Aha. Like that one. That has opened up this, which I see another button immediately. This isn't even really a secret. This is just like, you must go this way. So we got a key. Got a new torch. We'll just switch out the torches. That's fine. What is in this box? We got some herbs. Who's doing herb stuff? You're doing herb stuff. Okay, you can have this. You can have all these. Scroll of Light would be great if we had a spellcaster. Unfortunately, as we well know, that is not the case. So let's what do we got? We got that. That's full of stuff. How's his weight's doing okay for the moment, sort of. Let's put some of this extra crap in here. Just like so. We'll keep the armor out, I guess, for now. That's good enough. It's good enough. We'll put that right there. We'll put that right there. And I don't know, we'll put that right there. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. All right. So let's take a look here. What's going on with this button? Aha. Now maybe this is secrets. Indeed it is. Our very first secret of level 5. We're looking for, I think, 7 of them. We got a scaled cloak. Evasion plus 8. Do you even have a cloak? Yeah, you do. Okay, evasion plus 2. Who's our evasion guy? You have 29 evasion. You have 20. We both have 29 evasion. That's somewhat surprising. I'm gonna give it to you because you probably need it more. She has 29 evasion, but also 29 armor. So let's see. You, my friend, I don't think any amount of evasion is ever gonna help you. Oh, there we go. You could use a cloak. Voila. Good stuff. Now then, moving on. We got ourselves a key, so let's go ahead and use said key on the door, which was over here. Let's just check these walls real quick, actually. Let's see, actually, no, the door was over here. Right. That was where we went in. Okay, right. Alright, so, key in the lock. Door opens, of course, and what have we got? What have we got? We got a goofy-looking dragon head. Now, I do remember something about this, so I'm going to go ahead and just drop a note. Dragon west facing. He's facing west, right? Right, okay. So we'll keep that in mind for the future. Let's see, we'll take all this food, that's fine. Run into the dragon statue, that's fine. What is going on down this way? We've got a lever. We've got another lever. Quite curious. And a button. I think I remember something about this, but let's pop in here real quick. I hear the flapping of wingling creatures. Let's hop down this pit. Even though we might end up falling down on our own anyway, I thought I would jump down here just to see what we got. And indeed, we've got something. We've got a nasty, rather nasty-looking enemy here. Does a lot of damage, but he is now deceased, which is good because he really fucked up our whole day a little bit there with that lightning attack. I don't think we fought one of those yet that does the lightning. Alright, well, there's secret numero dos. I'm just handing out the secrets nowadays. I think, wait, no, you're not the thrower, you're the thrower. I'll give you those. Give you those. Good stuff. Any secrets within secrets? Maybe. Maybe not. It would appear not. Well, at least we got something out of that. Let's go ahead and save and take a look at our other situation over here. There's something over there. Can't tell what it is. What does that do? That makes it so we can push more buttons. Dare I? I dare. We did that. What have we accomplished? We have, I don't know. Let's push this one now. Okay. Push it again. Push it again. I am uncertain of what the pattern is here specifically, but let's keep trying. Hey, we managed to do something good. I'm going to save here, just in case. Got ourselves a key. That's useful. Do that so we can get back over. Oh, we got two enemies here. And we can probably pretty safely just do that. And never ever come back. We probably should though, but let's rest for a little bit here. Cause yeah, that bat guy does not fuck around. She's actually getting pretty hungry. Have some maggot. Alright, here we go. We can fight him in here probably pretty safely, I think. As long as the other one doesn't come in as well. There we go. That crit took care of things really quite well. There we go. Kick the flying lizard bird. That's right. Now, it actually seems like, yeah, there might be some stuff in here, and indeed there is. So we'll take that. And there's something possibly over there. The question is, how does one get to it? Here we go. Got a note. Let's look at the note. What does a note say? It's a note from Turum. I think we've heard from Turum once in the past, I think at least. I preserved some of my extra herder caps in the nearby room. I'm not quite sure what the exact sequence of events was that opened the door, but I think I had to do three things, and I'm certain that at one point I pulled the lever repeatedly, leaving it in an upright position. Well, I think we can probably just... let's go ahead. We'll put it right in there with the rest of our notes. Alright, so we have to do three things, and at some point pull the lever many, many times. I think what we gotta do is we're gonna push that. We're gonna go something like that, and then one of these. Hey, we've done it. Good stuff. Dangerous enemies here, though. Certainly dangerous. It seems his herder caps have grown into some full-grown asshole mushroom monsters who can make poison clouds. Not an ideal situation. Not an ideal situation at all. However, they are susceptible to death, as many monsters tend to be. There's another secret. Alright. Doing pretty well on this floor. Can't complain. We've already got as many secrets on this floor as we had in the previous floor. Alright, well, we got some extra food. That's actually really good. We got a Conjurer's Hat, which is a little bit less good, probably. Protection +1, willpower +2. Well, I mean, it's better than that. So we might as well wear it, right? And then, because you don't even have a hat, so you can just have that, I guess. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Ooh, and some of these other mushrooms have become food once again. Yeah, we do need to eat, so let's go ahead and we'll chow down on that. Munch on that, and you have some pit root bread. Nom 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 nom. Good stuff. Okay, I think we've pretty much dealt with everything that was over in this little area. We do have more dangerous threats ahead, if you can believe it, though. Anything here? No, I guess not. Interesting. So that's where the key goes, probably. Alright, I don't want to go through that other door yet. So there's something over there as well. That's going to lead us back out to the entrance, so I guess we don't want to go that way. We saw some kind of critter over there. My concern is we're going to let it out if we open this door, but I guess we got to do it sometime, don't we? But maybe not yet. We could go... Oh, no, we can't go that way. Damn. Well, let's drop down this pit, I guess, real quick. See if we can get any loot. Oh, there it is. It's a giant spider-like monster. Let's see. What do we got here? I know, I was disappointed, too, when I took the jump to discover there's nothing useful here. Well, god damn it. Could have left a note upstairs instead of downstairs, Torum. Not doing anybody any favors by leaving it at the bottom of the pit. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, this isn't so bad. We can deal with one of these. We've dealt with many of these in our dungeoneering career here. Okay, that's a little bit different. Got to go ham on this guy. There's two of them, in fact. There we go. We got really good deeps now. We struggled a little bit initially, but now that people have proper weapons and a little bit of training, things are looking up, which is good. We're going to need this damage for the other things that we're going to fight pretty shortly. Whoop. There we go. One of those, maybe one of these, and there we go. Good stuff. Alright. So, we'll take that. You can hear that critter. Let's see. There was, yeah, there we go. We picked it up. Anything on the... Yeah, there is something on the wall. I thought there might be. Well, I mean, I'm always suspicious. But, yeah, let's, go ahead and call that secret number 4. Pretty great. We got a fist dagger. You are a crab. You are... Why are you here? There's no water. You stay there. I'm gonna play with this dagger. Speed 20, attack power 12 versus attack power 7 but plus 5 accuracy. Well, simply put, I mean, well, we'll keep this dagger maybe. Let's ditch like this axe. Maybe we'll use that dagger later if we find an opponent that's particularly difficult to hit or something, but all in all, I think the fist dagger is an upgrade. We got another tattered cloak. Do we need any tattered cloaks for people? No, I don't think we do. I think we're in good shape as far as that goes. We have a crystal there. I'm not going to use the crystal right now. Instead, very cautiously explore this area. If we get caught by the crab, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Let's take these greaves. Give them to you. Is there anything else here? It would appear that the answer is no. Just some bones. Yeah, let's just keep on doubling down on making you the most hittable character of all time. Oop, there it is. Yeah, these guys don't fucking play. These crab dudes, but luckily we can outmaneuver this particular crab without too much trouble. Lucky that he didn't hit us there. I think he can hit 2 people at once even. You got 2 claws. I don't know. But there we go. Lots of XP. Ooh, and there's another one. Let's get his attention. There you go. Alright. Mortal Kombat versus Crab. We do have a crystal right through the way, and we do have a door that we can close should we need to. So I think we're in a pretty safe spot should something terrible like that happen. Oh, unless he blocks off the exit like a jerk. Oh, how'd you get over there so fast? There we go. Okay, let's close the door. We'll use the crystal, get everybody healed back up here. Alright. This is going to make things a little bit more tricky, potentially, because we have nowhere to run to should we make some terrible mistakes. But luckily it wasn't an issue. Okay. Yeah, those crabs very dangerous, and there's probably more of them, maybe even on this level. So we should be cautious, as always. Alright, so that's the other end of the blocked-in passage, I would think. Let's just check out our walls a little bit here. Don't see much. Need to be careful lest we run into some enemies unexpectedly. So we got some barrels going on in there. I'm not sure what's up with that. Alright, so I think we've explored that pretty well. Let's take a look. What's in here? A scroll of some kind. The gate of iron shall open if you take your time and rest in the place where the dragons gaze. So that's why I wrote down where that one dragon statue was. So there's a dragon that's facing west. So what's important, we'll keep that in mind. Need to find a way to get in there at some point. Got a couple other sub-puzzles here. The deserted tunnels, the chamber... What is this? The Chamber of Pits. Very interesting. I think what we'll do, though, is we'll probably... Let's call it an episode here. When we come back, we'll deal with these other 2 areas, because it'll probably take us a decent amount of time, if I had to guess. Depending on my skill in some things and figuring things out in other areas. So yeah, there's actually 2 keyholes there. It's very curious. Anyway, yeah, so we'll call it an episode here when we come back. We'll do the deserted tunnels or the chamber of pits. So until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.